Okay, so here are my thoughts on the movie How the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie. Well, I understand why Warner Brothers didn't want it. Here's my explanation, right? They made it before David Zaslav took over, so David Zaslav had the choice to not release it or not. And it pains me to say, because I really like love Looney Tunes. Pains me to say that David Zaslav made a good decision, the best decision they could have done. But if they can really, they could have released it on Max, but it would risk a whole another thing, like the whole Looney Tunes aspect of it, right? Let me explain. Watching the movie, there's a lot of jokes only adults would understand. And in the beginning of the movie, it wasn't really a slow-paced beginning, but it was slow enough to like kind of doze off a little bit for little kids at least, because it wasn't really like fast-paced like that. And also, it is funny because in the movie, there was this studio executive like thing, it's like the silhouette of him. He says, "Man, why did you greenlight this movie?" or something like that. It was like an audience that kind of made fun of the greenlighting the movie or something like that. So that's the thing. And also, they only used like 3 Looney Tunes characters. And I get the lesser the better, because they could focus on the characters really like a lot. But even that, I would say there's a lot of missed opportunities. There's a moment where Daffy could have turned into Duck Dodgers. If you've seen the movie, you know exactly when that would be the case. And because it's an alien, because it's not really a spoiler because it's throughout the whole trailer and the promotions and stuff. Because it's an alien, they could have referenced the one alien that's very popular in Looney Tunes, Marvin the Martian. And here's what I wore for the occasion of this review. Speedy Gonzalez, the fastest mouse in all Mexico, and the same character that kind of got canceled. People got offended by the Mexican stereotypes, even though Mexico really likes Speedy Gonzalez. They pretty much make him a mascot for that country, kind of. So I would say, and also some people, if they released it on Max, they would say, "Oh, this deserves a theatrical release," something like that, right? And like, "Oh, why are they not promoting enough?" Because Max originals don't really get promoted a lot. They only like have like 2 trailers at most, probably a teaser after that. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. And I just think people do not understand that Looney Tunes isn't as popular as it used to be. And there was this one YouTuber that said, why did they remove the Looney Tunes, the old Looney Tunes episodes? Well, part of it can be cancel culture, because some of the episodes wouldn't really work these days. And also, do you really think a kid would look into Looney Tunes after watching that movie? Do you genuinely think so? Because honestly, I really love Looney Tunes, right? But that movie that I just watched, that would be sad to say, but that's like the quality of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Because Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is decent quality. You can watch it, be entertained, and all that stuff, but you can tell it's not like Into the Spider-Verse quality, you know? I'm not gonna say it's like the Stars quality, because Sony Animation, the Star is really bad. But I could say Hotel Transylvania quality. Because what's funny is people bash on Teen Titans Go, but Teen Titans Go to the movies up the quality of the animation by a lot compared to the TV show. Versus this movie, this Looney Tunes movie, it still looked like a Looney Tunes episode. They didn't upgrade the quality that much. And also, one gripe I have for this, that is, they recreated the intro and like the aspect ratio of the Looney Tunes episodes. One thing they should have done was change the frame rate, change the coloring of the characters to really, really make it look like an old episode. Probably add the film scratches that you see sometimes. But yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, that's my overall thoughts. I'm just gonna say what I said already. That Looney Tunes movie was clearly made specifically for adults, because kids wouldn't understand the jokes. They would just like fly over their heads. And plus, when I watched the movie, there was no kids in that movie theater. No kids. No kids. Oh, and the quality wasn't that good. No, it wasn't amazing. It was pretty much just the episode. Not like the old episodes, but like the newer episodes, you know, the new Looney Tunes show thing. And they should have added more characters to the movie. They should have added Duck Dodgers. And I get they had to change it up because the movie wouldn't make sense overall, but wasn't Daffy Duck and Porky Pig kind of rivals, sort of rivals? Like they're kind of butting heads a lot. Versus this movie, they didn't really butt heads when they were growing up. They sort of butt heads like towards the end, like when they're more of adult age and stuff. But yeah. And of course, they didn't adjust the quality of the movie to fit the time period, stuff like that. But yeah, overall, I understand why Dave Zaslav canceled this project. And the Coyote versus Acme thing, I understand too. But that's another video.